I'm about to light the stove, but before I do that, I'm going to use my repel first. And the reason is I know the bugs have come in and it's extremely dangerous to use this near an open flame. Okay, that's not something that you want to do. And when this stuff sprays, you'd be surprised how it atomizes and it can linger in the air for a little bit. So you don't want the particulates, coming down from the ceiling, drifting down to our open flame. So I'm going to use our spray first and wait a few minutes before I start the flame. What up, guys? Total Control 871. Alright, dinner's on. Yeah, I just wanted to hit you guys off with a little bit of a homeless hack there, camping hack. I know both us homeless and campers, we utilize bug spray, and you may be doing it too soon, either before or after igniting your flame. That could have disastrous results. We don't want that. Humidity is definitely kicking today. We're losing our lights so easily. I had to put on our Bushnell, my studio light. How about that? I got studio lights. How's that for glamping? Happy Memorial Day. Is it Memorial Day or Labor Day? I don't know. I don't keep track of the holidays anymore. When I was working, the only holidays I kept track of were the ones that I got paid for. Like I said, I don't have a family. It's there's nobody I celebrate with. So, however, that being said, my family did give me a call today. I got to speak with my sister Jackie. She's doing well. Everybody's getting along very nice. They've all gathered together at my Aunt Viv's house. It's a very nice house. And what do you call it? And they're having this is Labor Day. They're having a Labor Day cookout. And everybody is having a wonderful time, and that's good. That being said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to say nothing negative spin. Everybody's having a wonderful time. My Aunt Viv has been discussing with me for actually a while now, almost a year now, vetting the possibilities of my coming down to Florida to move down there. it's God bless her. I really don't know if she's doing it on purpose to give like a comical spin. You guys think I've got a weird sense of humor. My family's a real trip. Because a lot of times she's been enjoying her spirits, we'll put it like that, when we talk on the phone. So there's like elements of a whole bunch of different conversation that it's all mixed together. So in her mind, the state police came, arrested me when I was cooking chicken wings, and they did it because I don't have a headlight on my bicycle. It's all this it's just all conflated and mixed up. And of course, you know, she understands I've got traffic tickets. She just gets it mixed up, the reasoning and whatnot. And so yeah, man, I think it's more than just humidity that's kicking out here. I think we've got some doozy of a rain coming our way. I haven't checked the report. It was supposed to be raining today. It's supposed to all the first part of this week was supposed to be raining, and it wasn't raining. I don't know. Anyway, what do I want to talk about today? Today, homelessness conundrum. As I watch the homeless ranks swell, remember our homelessness conundrum, Jewish oligarchy. It is a conundrum, okay? The homelessness conundrum, with meaning that I'm addressing all of it, not just simply the Jewish aspect, the Jewish real estate aspect. I am addressing all of it, and self-sabotaging homeless people. What is the percentage? How much of the poverty is their fault? You know, I used to have my little finger wagging lectures about the homeless, and of course, well, I'm very hesitant to either continue or give those lectures because, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense anymore. What am I telling them to do or not do? Because I did all the right things and I did not do any of the wrong things, and yet here I am, homeless, with a jail record, mentally destroyed by the police and by Jewish Family Services, just destroyed. And you know, it's like, I know I should probably reach out more toward my sister. Again, bluntly put, I don't know how much I want to be in her life should the suicide become necessary. I don't know, you know. There's so much I want to tell you guys, so much I want to convey to you. We see what happens to the video when we talk about the Jewish oligarchy. They get censored. From what I understand, you're not allowed to share the link. However, if you do go into an incognito browser, you should be able to cut and paste the link and share it abroad with whomever you would like to share that with. And they disable the comment section. I want to show you something if I can.
I dream about trucks. I close my eyes and I'm moving rocks. Rocks. All around. All around. Going insane. Think of something else. I've been up all night. Someone in our barracks killed himself. They hate that. It's an act of free will. Heard a rumor. Sardines? Yeah. I hate sardines. I hate all food. Scraps. Sardine scraps. That's all we get anyhow. Not worth eating. Didn't know you could have sardine scraps. Oh, all right, it's my fault. This job's the worst. I got it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm glad to be here. How can you be? That's my secret. Maybe if I close my eyes. I don't know. Why? We may get potatoes. When? Tomorrow. I don't believe it. No, they said so in my bags. Who's they? Some blokes. Are they sexy? Shut up. You should be with us where you belong. No, you shouldn't be here. I want to be here. Why? Because I love rocks. Because I love you. I do. I love you. Isn't that silly? What are you doing? Arranging this neatly. We've become sloppy. They can beat you for it. Don't love me. It's my secret. Don't love me. It makes me happy. Can I have a signal? When I rub my left eyebrow at you like this, it means I love you. Bet you didn't know that. Don't love me. Can't help it. I don't want anybody to love me. Too bad. I can't love anybody back. Who's asking you to? Queers aren't meant to love. They don't want us to. You know, love me. You know, love me. That boy. That dancer. I don't remember his name, but I killed him. See? Queers aren't meant to love. I'll kill you too. Hate me. That's better. Hate me. Don't love me. I'll do what I want to do. It isn't any of your business anyhow.
Queers aren't meant to love. I guess like the poor aren't meant to live life. That was Horst and Max. Horst was the man, the prisoner, professing his love to Max. It's from the movie Bent. 97 for, hold on. 97. An excellent movie. Definitely one of your top indie films. That's what they call it, indie film. What we saw in that clip was, well, both are, actually it's not entirely necessarily established as to who's a Jew and who isn't a Jew, but the point is, it's made known in the movie that the Nazis were rounding up more than just Jews. They were rounding up gays and people that didn't fit their, what does it call it, eugenics? Their perfect master race. If you weren't part of their master race, then you were being rounded up. The work that they were being made to perform, what's interesting about the labor is that it's completely pointless. They weren't doing anything specifically to aid the Nazis in their war campaign. The Nazis were very well known for their psychological warfare. They would do things to you that would psychologically break you down. The imprisonment and the torture was not enough. They also wanted to psychologically break you down, which is why you saw them just moving rocks, the same rocks from one pile to the other, and it is pointless. There's a lot of metaphorical symbolism there that we can derive in today's proletariat. Meaningless work, being executed, slave wages. Although true, the prisoners at Auschwitz were not paid anything at all. The point is that we saw the psychological conditioning. We would see how these prisoners were not allowed to congregate. They couldn't speak freely. They couldn't speak openly and freely. They were taking a chance with their whispered speech right there. Not allowed to congregate and discuss. You know, like our Jewish oligarchy videos. Just saying. You know, if indeed YouTube actually is trying to combat hate speech, it would appear that they are becoming the very thing that they hate or profess to hate. Tell me, YouTube, what makes you any different than the Nazis as you disable the comment section? Disable the like and the dislikes. What makes you the eminent authority to be able to make these determinations for everybody? I'm curious. But of course, it's always a hangman scenario. Oh, well, they're just coming for your kind. They're not coming for me. And frankly, right now, at the moment, I agree with what they're doing. I agree, Total Control. You should be censored. That is, until it happens to you, right? So, what can I tell you? They don't want us discussing. You know, I'll put it to you like this. Tell you what, I'll do more than put it to you. I'll show you.
Forever. My guests today call themselves skinheads. They say their heads are shaved for battle. Do you believe that only white people created this country?
Everything that's created around here is created by white people, you know. All the music writers and, builders, great architects who are white, Blacks, they still live in the jungles of Africa, like over here. White people teach these people, they didn't create anything over here. They just followed us, we taught them.
Mike, why is violence necessary?
Violence is necessary when it's brought to us. And we've had people come at us with bats, knives, and stuff like that. Why? Because we're white.
Oprah says she and her producers believed they would be exposing ignorance and confronting hate, but they were wrong. The men came with their own agenda, and in the end, a panel of racists were given an hour-long platform to spread their message of evil.
I just heard what you said. You just said, I don't sit with monkeys. You think because she's black, because I'm black, we're monkeys? Is that?
It's a proven fact.
It's a proven fact? It's a proven fact that I'm a monkey?
Could be.
Go ahead.
First thing I want to get off my mind is...
I want to talk about this monkey stuff.
These skinheads... ADL, okay?
No. I want to talk about the monkey business. I want to talk the monkey...
Support black...
Sit down. I'll take a break. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, something I want to show you, not just simply the content. Let's see here. Okay, I want you to see something. Our comments. Come on, stupid. See? See? Can you see that? Sign in. I will. I'll post the link down in the description. You don't have to be signed in. You don't have to. That content, it is not age restricted. That vitriol, it is not age restricted. That kind of crazy ass ideology, it is not age restricted, and it is not censored. Not the way my Jewish oligarchy video series is, and most likely the way this video is most likely going to end up censored as well. There's a reason for that. What we saw, our skinheads, they were talking the type of crazy rhetoric that frankly Jews love. They absolutely love it. They love it because they know how crazy it is and how unfactual it is, and therefore it only helps the Jewish oligarchy in the end. But my platform, my message about poverty, about inequality, about the real estate monopoly. You see, you're not going to find me calling them all sort of slurs and kikes or bagel eaters or any of that kind of crazy ass shit that you heard on either that, or you got Geraldo and Sally Jassy, you know, Raphael's when she was on. You got a lot of these people that were doing that, doing those type of episodes and whatnot. It wasn't called. YouTube allows them to put that up there, and it's done because they understand it's very glaringly obvious that they are bigots. Hold on a second. Boy, dinner's ready. All right, guys, dinner's ready. I'm about to chow down. Basically, you'll understand what I'm talking about today. My videos are censored because they make sense. That's bluntly what I'm talking about. I don't come with crazy conspiracies. I don't come with vulgar slurs. I don't come with any of the things that the Jewish oligarchy absolutely love. And if you think that my calling them a Jewish oligarchy is defamatory, question. There's been nonstop talk about the Russian oligarchs on the news. MSNBC, CNN, Fox News. Are all of those news anchors being derogatory toward Russians? See? You always want to have it both ways. Just like YouTube wants to have it both ways. It's more than willing to allow content to flow freely as long as it comports to a type of stereotype of hatred. But when my type of message, one that is actually fact-based, one that doesn't come from a hatred of a particular people, it just simply comes from a hatred of being poor and tracing that poverty back to its origins. Like it or not, the Jewish oligarchy can indeed be found as a major player as to the cause of today's poverty and inequality. Alright, that's it. I'm going to wrap up here. Gonna have me some pizza. You guys take care. Total Control 871.